elderly man, 82, in court for raping 80-year-old girl. A Free State elderly man appeared in the Petrusburg Magistrate Courts on Thursday, where he is facing a charge of allegedly raping an 80-year-old girl. Provincial spokesperson Sergeant Sinah Mpakane said that in July, the victim was at a school meeting when one of the parents told a teacher that the victim told other children that she normally went to the suspect's house and he allegedly rapes her. The case was reported to the police and the suspect was apprehended. The case was referred to the Jacobsdal Family Violence, Child Protection and Sexual Offences Unit for further investigation. Mpakane said the 82-year-old man was still in custody pending the outcome of the bail application. Mpakane said the suspect will make his next appearance on August 22nd. In another similar matter, the Petrusburg High Court sentenced a 19-year-old man raping a 21-year-old physically challenged woman. Mpakane said Lepebe was sentenced to 15 years imprisonment. Mpakane said the incident took place in February 2021. The victim was at her place when Lepebe entered her house, and without saying a word, he grabbed her by hand and grabbed her to his place. On arrival, he undressed the victim and raped her, she said. After the rape, Lepebe fell asleep next to the victim. The victim got up and dressed herself and ran to ask for help. Lepebe was arrested the same day by Sergeant Sarah Malenga and attended trial until he was sentenced. Meanwhile, teacher suspended after telling principal she's not Alpha and Omega loses labor court appeal. A Limpopo school teacher who approached the labor court in Johannesburg to fight his 2-month suspension without pay had his appeal dismissed after the acting judge found that the sanction was fair. Fonani Aaron Mokari has been working as a teacher at Nkuzana Primary School in Komanani since 1986. Mokari has been engaged in a 4-year-long battle with the school after the school's International Disciplinary Committee found him guilty of insubordination in August 2020. It was said that between January 2018 and March 2018, Mokari displayed disrespect towards others in the workplace and faced 4 charges. He was charged for disrespecting the principal after he told her that she was not the Alpha and Omega. You told the HOD, Mrs. Maluleke, DN, that the learners must be helped at home by their parents, read the court papers. It was further added that he refused to accept a curriculum package from the school administrator, and he added that he was not going to abide by the management plan because it was not helpful to him. A disciplinary hearing was held in March 2020, and in August 2020, he was found guilty of 3 charges and was cleared against disrespecting the principal. He faced a sanction of 2-month suspension without pay, and a final written warning was also imposed. He unsuccessfully appealed the findings and sanction internally. Undeterred, he approached the Education Labor Relations Council (ELRC) in March 2021. The ELRC ruled the outcome and sanction was fair and that no unfair labor practice was committed. He took the matter to the labor court where it was heard by acting judge Lutz de Horn. The acting judge said Mokari gave contracting evidence as to why he refused to accept the curriculum package and his argument had no merit. Additionally, she said Mokari's refusal to attend the parents-teacher meeting while no exams were actually being written at the time was a direct challenge to the authority of both the principal and the HOD. She said his repeated refusal to comply, even after the HOD addressed the matter with him, serves as aggravation. She further added that the fact that he was not dismissed, his sanction was lenient. I can find no grounds in the papers or in law for interfering with this sanction. I therefore can't fault the arbitrator on this score. Having considered that there is an ongoing employment relationship between the applicant, Mokari, and the third respondent and the requirements of law and unfairness, I am of the view that the court order is not merited, read the judgment. And that's it from Injet's Crime. Stay tuned to ASA Criminals and Correctional Updates.